Hello everyone. Before I start my presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Gabriel Balan and my matrix number is 2023480946 and my code program is 80101B. Today I will present about photosynthesis. What is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is a process conducted by green plant in which energy from sunlight is used to convert carbon dioxide and water into organic molecule needed for growth. Light energy is absorbed by the green pigment called chlorophyll. Next, glucose is a sugar that can be used by the plant for respiration or convert into insoluble starch for storage. This diagram tell us what the various elements that photosynthesis need. They are sunlight, carbon dioxide, water, and chloroplast. Why is photosynthesis important? Photosynthesis is important to provide food for all. Next, photosynthesis is source of oxygen and energy for living organism and help in growth and development of plant. Photosynthesis also convert atmospheric carbon dioxide to oxygen. Then, photosynthesis make organic molecule out of inorganic material. This is example of photosynthesis overview. Photosynthesis take place in chloroplast. Chloroplasts are located mainly in mesophyll cell. Each mesophyll has 20 to 100 chloroplasts. What is chloroplast? Chloroplasts are the site of photosynthesis in plant. Chloroplast place is in leaf plant, contained in a green pigment called chlorophyll that absorb the energy from the sunlight. Do you know chloroplasts have two kind of green chlorophyll? They are chlorophyll A and B. Chlorophyll A absorb the red and blue light and it's the primary pigment in plant. But chlorophyll B absorb only blue light and transmitted green light, thus the leaf look green. The energy is used to convert CO2 and H2O into glucose and O2. Chlorophyll is embedded in this like structure called thylakoid, which are arranged into stack. What is thylakoid membrane? Thylakoid membrane is internal membrane arranged in flat sac. They are grana. Grana is stack of thylakoid membranes. Next, stroma, semi-liquid substance surrounding thylakoid membrane. As we can see on the right of the slide, we can see the structure of chloroplasts. For information, the process of photosynthesis is divided into two main parts. First, light-dependent reaction. It is the energy fixing reaction. This reaction happens when the light energy from sunlight is captured and pushed into a chemical energy called ATP. It will reduce NADPH plus to NADPH. Next, light independent reaction or dark reaction. It is the carbon fixing reaction. It uses ATP and NADPH to sanitize organic molecule. On this slide, the slide show us the light reaction process. Light reaction is absorbed by chlorophyll. Then energy from the light split H2O. Then H from water reduce NADPH that we call electron acceptor to NADPH. Chemosis make ATP from ADP. Chemosis is the process how to make ATP from ADP. Next, energy will proceed ATP and ADPH to Kelvin cycle. That uh, light reaction will product the oxygen. That reaction also carry out by molecule in the telecoat membrane. It also convert light energy to the chemical energy of ATP and ADPH. And lastly, light interaction split H2O and release O2 to the atmosphere. Do you know what will light dependent reaction recap? It will recap water was split and oxygen was released as a waste product, and also ATP and ADPH transfer to the Kelvin cycle. Next is Kelvin cycle, or we can call it light independent reaction. The process of Kelvin cycle is CO2 from atmosphere enter the chloroplast and is incorporated into organic molecule that we call carbon fixation. Uh, and ADPS from light reaction reduce the fixed carbon by donating hash is hydrogen to carbohydrate. The product of this process is glucose, and then the Krebs cycle take place in stroma, and the Krebs cycle use ATP and ADPH to convert CO2 to sugar, and Krebs cycle will proceed the ADP, PI, and NADP plus to the light reaction. Now on this slide, I would like to tell you that the Krebs cycle can be organized into three basic steps. For the first one is carbon fixation. Fixation will fix CO2 from N organic to N organic molecule. Next is the reduction of 3-PGA into G3P. It is to reduce 3-PGA into G3P, then ATP and NADH are converted to ADP and NADPH plus respectively. Uh, for the last one is generation RUPB. RUPB is to prepare for more CO2 to be fixed. This is several factors that influence the rate of photosynthesis. First, light. Second, temperature. The third is CO2 concentration. Next is O2 concentration, and the last one is chlorophyll concentration. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you.